What's good, guys? Hope you guys are having a blessed Saturday. I know it's early. I had to make this video because I haven't done one of these in a minute, and I had a lot on my mind that I wanted to talk about. First, I appreciate all you guys watching my videos on YouTube. Appreciate it a lot. If you hear this cat, probably one of the stupidest cats out there, it's Toby. But I want to talk about Russell Westbrook signing that extension. Craziest thing ever, because I didn't expect him to sign an extension this early, because he has all the leverage. He can do whatever he wants. He could even wait it out and ask for a trade. But one thing I will say is, now the ball is in Westbrook's court now, because now it's his team. He will be the one that will have to lead this team to victory. He will be the man that people will expect to kill it and score every single night. And he won't have another man who will have to answer to. Like before, he probably had to answer to Kevin Durant. That was his team. All the fans love both players, but Kevin Durant was like one of the original members of the team, along with Nick Collison. And KD made a huge mistake, leaving something where he was more loved than he'll ever be loved in Golden State. He can win 3, 4, 5, 6 titles with Golden State. He won't experience the same love he would have had if he would have won even one title with the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's the same type of reaction that LeBron James had when he won one for Cleveland. Those other championships were probably great for him, but when LeBron won one for his hometown, he came back and won one for it. It probably was more glorifying, more gratifying than anything in the world. And he may not ever win another title ever again. I'm talking about LeBron James, the king. But his legacy is cemented. And everything he did before then, all his antics he did going to South Beach in the decision, it's erased. All those people that burned his jersey, they love him again. Because, like I said, they just wanted one title. They didn't need multiple. I mean, now from this point forward, anything they win from now until when he retires is just like playing with house money. And I think it may take a full season for Golden State to get together. But once they get together, it's going to be game over for the rest of the league, I think. I hope my Spurs, take them out. It's going to be tough. We're going to have the best front line in the league next year with Pau Gasol, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Kawhi Leonard. I hope we take care of business, win one more before Golden State starts that dynasty. And I also hope that Russell Westbrook causes revenge for what KD did to him. Because KD did him dirty. He didn't even text him before it happened. He texted him after the decision that he made, which they supposed to be friends, which I think is a complete load of crap. I think that they had a lot of issues before then, and they really aren't friends. Never gonna be friends. And that relationship probably ended years before we actually heard about this stuff happening. Because if they were really friends, KD would have gave him a phone call. And I told people over and over, this whole situation reminds me exactly what happened with the Orlando Magic with Shaq. The only difference is Shaq had a friend who he told this to before it actually went down. But KD is a lot more quiet, more reserved than Shaq, and we really don't know much about him, like aside from how he acts, towards the media and people that live in the city. But his personality is not as flamboyant or as expressive as Russell Westbrook's. And the media portray KD as a good guy and Westbrook as the bad guy. But really, Westbrook is the one that was loyal. KD wasn't. So I feel like Westbrook finally made a move that will cement his legacy. And whether he wins the ring or not, he'll be loved forever. His jersey will be retired. And you saw the amount of people that praised him when he signed that extension, the crowd of people that came by. It was like a championship atmosphere. The people in Oklahoma City, they are fans like a college fan base, like they are at Cameron Indoor or at Allen Fieldhouse. And KD won't understand what he missed until he starts seeing that Golden State, even at Oracle, people, the fans are crazy, but it's not like Oklahoma City. People ain't gonna be seeing him every day, be like, "Hey, KD," all this stuff. It's gonna be just all business, and he probably regrets the decision right now because he is not getting the same type of love, and the media are destroying him right now. While Westbrook is gonna be the most loved player probably this season because people are rooting for that boy to beat his old teammate Kevin Durant and also win that MVP. And I think there's going to be an MVP season for Westbrook, and I think he's going to average a triple-double this season or damn near close to it. And nobody's going to be able to stop that man. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Hope you guys enjoy the Olympics. I'll be watching the basketball games all day tomorrow. Be watching the other events that are going on tomorrow. And I hope you guys check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also, add me on Twitter at CamPerry21. And also follow me on my Facebook page at Cam Perry Sports. And I'll give you a new video sometime next week. And if you have any questions for me, hit me up on those social media platforms. And I'll definitely get back to you. Peace and God bless.